Welcome back to O-Level Oasis, your complete guide to mastering O-Level Biology 5090 in detail according to the syllabus requirements. We have now successfully covered all 18 previous chapters, and today we begin the final chapter of the course, Chapter 19, Relationships of Organisms with One Another and with the Environment. In this chapter, we will explore how organisms interact with each other and with their surroundings, and how these interactions help maintain balance within ecosystems. We will start with Unit 19.1, which focuses on energy flow. Throughout this unit, we will cover all the syllabus specifications step by step, ensuring a clear understanding of each concept. So without any further delay, let's get started. So, we begin with specification number 1, which states that we should understand that the sun is the main source of energy input for most biological systems. To understand this, we look at the sun as the primary source of energy for life on Earth. The sun continuously releases vast amounts of energy in the form of light and heat, which is known as solar radiation. When this energy reaches the Earth, it becomes the driving force behind almost all natural processes. In fact, nearly every energy transfer that takes place in ecosystems can ultimately be traced back to the sun. One of the most important uses of solar energy is in the process of photosynthesis. Green plants, algae, and some bacteria absorb sunlight using a pigment called chlorophyll present in their cells. This light energy is then converted into chemical energy in the form of glucose, which is used by the plant for growth and survival. At the same time, oxygen is released as a byproduct, which is essential for the survival of most living organisms. Because plants are able to make their own food using sunlight, they are known as producers and they form the base of all food chains. Herbivores obtain energy by feeding on plants, and carnivores obtain energy by feeding on other animals. In this way, energy flows from the sun to plants and then through different levels of consumers in a food chain. Even decomposers such as bacteria and fungi depend on organic matter that originally obtained its energy from the sun. Therefore, all living organisms depend on the sun either directly by eating plants or indirectly by eating animals that have eaten plants. Without solar energy, photosynthesis would stop, food chains would collapse, and life on Earth would not be able to survive.